Hi everyone and welcome back to the Karo Flow. If you're new here, my name is Karo and today we're going to do a 30-minute yoga flow for our core and for those abs. It's going to be fun. We're going to go through a little bit of challenging poses, but even if you're new, go for it. We can find some modifications and yeah, I hope that you're excited. I'm definitely excited to work on our core together in a more fun way. So once you're ready, grab your mat and let's get started at the back of the mat. Let's begin in thunderbolt pose. Sit on your heels, resting your hands on your thighs. Close your eyes and let's take a deep breath in through your nose, filling your lungs. Exhale slowly through your nose or mouth. Feel the ground beneath you, grounding you in this moment. As you breathe, let's go of any tension. Imagine your breath as a wave washing over your body. Inhale and exhale. Allow your mind to quiet. Focusing only on your breath. You can even integrate some ujjayi breathing here. Let your breath guide you through this class today. Now gently open your eyes and bring your awareness to your shoulders. Inhale, lift your shoulders towards your ears. And exhale as you roll them back and down. Repeat this a few times. And let's repeat in the other direction. Now let's stretch your neck. Inhale, lift your right arm overhead and gently lean to the right, feeling the stretch along your left side. Hold for a few breaths. Imagine you're drawing energy from the earth with every inhale and releasing tension with every exhale. Let's switch sides. Inhale, lift your left arm overhead and lean to the left. Breathe deeply, allowing your body to relax deeper into this stretch. Return to your knees, binding your hands. Inhale, lift your arms overhead and lean to the right. Feel the stretch along your left side. Hold and breathe. Now let's switch sides. Inhale, lift to the left. Feel any expansion in your right side. Breathe into the stretch on this side. Deep breaths in and out. Come back to center. Inhale, place your left hand on your right knee and twist to the right, looking over your right shoulder. Breathe deeply into this twist. Let's switch sides. Inhale, place your right hand on your left knee and twist to the left. Keep your spine long and your belly engaged. Now let's transition to all fours. Inhale, arc your back for cow pose, lifting your gaze, and exhale, round your spine for cat pose, tucking your chin. Let's blow between these poses a few times, coordinating breath with movement. Now let's add some ribcage circles. Inhale, arc your back while circling to the right, and exhale as you round and circle back. Let's switch direction, circling to the left. Feel your spine as you breathe. Exhale as you round and circle back. Come back to tabletop and extend your right leg back. Inhale, arc your back, and as you exhale, bring your knee to your elbow, engaging your core. Repeat a few times. Let's switch into a side plank, bringing your left knee down for support, extending your right arm overhead. You can lift your left knee and let it hover over the ground. Breathe here, feeling strong and stable, engaging your core. Let's return to tabletop and thread your right arm under your left and back up for thread the needle flow. Let your breath guide you. Moving your arm up and down, engage your core. Come back to tabletop for a moment. And now let's extend our left leg and flow between extending and knee to nose. Engage your core. Inhale as your leg comes out and exhale as knee comes to elbow. From here, let's shift into a side plank on the right side, finding your balance and strength. You can lift your right knee and let it hover over the ground for a deeper engagement. You got this. Now let's come back to all fours and thread your left arm under your right and back up for thread the needle flow on the other side. Moving your arm up and down, following your breath. Now let's return to tabletop once more, finding your center. Lift your knees just an inch off the mat, engaging your core. Hold for a few breaths, feeling your strength. Engage your whole body. Let's press back into a downward facing dog and let's pedal out our feet, bending one knee and then the other. Feel the length in your spine. Whatever movement feels good to you right now, as this is the first dog of this class. Now slowly walk your feet forward to a forward fold. And here you can grab your elbows and let your head hang heavy. Breathe deeply. You can swing from side to side, move your head up and down, from side to side, whatever feels good right now. Slowly rise to standing in mountain pose. Ground your feet, lift your heart, and take a few deep breaths. Let's flow through our vinyasa. Inhale, reach your arms overhead, and exhale as you fold forward. Inhale, half lift, and exhale, step or jump back to plank and lower down. Inhale for upward facing dog, and exhale, downward facing dog. From down dog, shift into plank pose, engage your core. Then flow back into down dog. Let's do this a few times. Let your breath guide you. Now lift your right leg for three-legged dog. Inhale And as you exhale, bring your knee to your right elbow. Inhale, three-legged dog. Exhale as you bring your knee to nose. And inhale, three-legged dog. And exhale, bring knee to left elbow. Open your hips and let your right leg fall into a fallen triangle. Let's hold here. Let's do a fallen triangle pose flow and flow through this pose a few times, engaging your core, moving your lower body up and down. You got this. Now let's come to a seated position, spreading your legs wide. Inhale, lengthen your spine, and as you exhale, you fold forward, grabbing your feet. Engage your core. You can also hover your upper body and arms a few inches off the ground for more intense core engagement. Now let's come into a boat pose, balance on your seat bones. Lift your feet and engage your core. Hold steady, breathing deeply. For more advance, you can stretch your legs, or to modify, place your hands on the floor next to your hips. Good job. Stay strong. Now, let's flow between boat and half boat, engaging your core with each movement. You got this. Let your breath guide you through this movement. Deep breaths. Now let's return to a downward facing dog and taking a moment to breathe here. Feeling grounded. From down dog, look forward, bend your knees, or step or jump forward into a forward fold. Inhale, lengthen, and exhale, reach up to mountain pose, standing tall, grounding yourself. Let's flow again through the vinyasa, connecting breath with movement. Inhale, reach your arms overhead, and exhale, fold forward. Inhale, halfway lift, and exhale, step or drop back to plank and lower down. Inhale, upward facing dog, and exhale, downward facing dog. Lift your left leg for three-legged dog. Exhale as you bring your knee to your right elbow. And inhale, three-legged dog. Exhale, bring your knee to nose. Inhale, three-legged dog. And exhale, bring knee to left elbow. Open your left hip into fallen triangle. Enjoy the stretch. Now once again, let's flow up and down through this pose, engaging your core, moving your lower body up and down. Follow your breath. Now let's come to a seated position and stretch right again. Inhale and fold forward, grabbing your feet or hover your upper body and arms a few inches off the ground. Let's return to boat pose. Engage your core and hold. Stretch your legs high to intensify, or place your hands on the ground to modify. Keep going. Now let's flow between boat and half boat one last time. You got this. Keep going. Engage your core. Now let's return to downward dog, taking a few moments to breathe again here. You can always come to child pose if you need a break. Now from down dog, let's step our right foot forward into a warrior two. Feel the strength in your legs and arms. Now let's flow between reverse warrior and extended side angle. Enjoy the movement, focus on your breath and engage your core. Inhale and exhale. Keep moving. Now bind your arms in extended side angle if it's within your practice. Feel strong and balanced. Feel the strength of your lower body. Transition slowly into bird of paradise by moving your back leg forward. Feel the strength in your legs. Once you're there, lift into bird of paradise, finding your balance and breath. Stretch your leg. Good job. From here, let's slowly come back down and step into our bound triangle pose. Take your time. From here, opening your chest and engage your core. You can bend your front leg a little if it feels better. This is your practice. Let's flow into triangle pose, grabbing a leg, floor or toe. Feel the stretch in your side. Return to warrior two, grounding yourself. Straight line, shift into high lunge. Flowing your arms forward and back. Flow with your breath. Engage your whole body. Move your hands now to the ground and grab your big toe with your hand and shift into a side plank two, feeling strong and stable. To modify, place both feet on the ground for a normal plank. Let's hold here. Deep breaths. From here, let's open into a wild thing, letting our top leg come back and arm overhead. Feel the freedom in your body. Let's return to a three-legged down dog, lifting your right leg high. Shift back into downward dog. And let's hold here for a bit. Take deep breaths. Come back to your Ujjayi breathing. Now let your left leg come up high and step your left foot forward into a warrior two. Feel strong, gaze forward. Let's flow through reverse warrior and extended side angle on the other side. Engage your core. Stay strong. Now bind your arms in extended side angle around your left leg, feeling grounded. Let your lower body carry you. Let's prepare for bird of paradise at the other side, letting your right leg step forward and slowly lifting your left leg high into bird of paradise. See if you can stretch your left leg. Find your balance. Slowly step back down and step your right leg back and come into a bound triangle on the other side. Feeling the stretch. Let's hold. Flow into triangle pose. From here, grab your leg, the floor, your foot or your toe, and feel the stretch. Return to warrior 2, grounding yourself. Shift into high lunge. Flowing your arms forward and back, engaging your entire upper body. Inhale and exhale. Now move your hands to the floor and shift once more into plank 2 by grabbing your toe and move your leg back up high. Let's hold. From here, let's bend our left leg and try and move it backwards into a wild thing. Let your arm come overhead and feel the freedom and stretch of this pose. Now lift your left leg high in three-legged downward dog. And once you're ready, shift back into downward dog. From here, lower into child pose, resting and breathing. You're doing an amazing job. Let's prepare for a headstand if it's within your practice. Support your head and start by lifting one leg at a time, trying to find balance. Stay here or lift both legs up high, slowly engaging your core. Finding your balance. Breathe here. Remember, if you fall out, don't worry. Just try and come into it again. Keep practicing. Engage your body. Let's slowly lower back down and gently come back to a downward dog. Let's hold here for a few breaths. Gaze forward, bend your knees, and jump through to a seated position. Now let's lift into an upward plank, opening your chest and engaging your core. This should be a very nice stretch for the core. Transition into calibrate pose, breathing deeply, flowing up and down. Now extend your legs out in front of you, sit down and fold forward into a seated forward bend, releasing tension. It's time to slowly relax. You've done an amazing job. Now let's stretch out those muscles. Let's move our right leg up and come into half lord of the fishes, twisting and breathing deeply. Looking over your right shoulder. Inhale, lengthen, and exhale, twist. Let's move our right leg back and bend our left leg and twist to the left, looking over our left shoulder. Inhale to lengthen and exhale to twist. Feel the nice benefits of this pose. Now stretch your left leg down and slowly lower down, engaging your core one last time. And lay flat on your back, step by step. Now stretch your arms and legs wide, taking a deep breath in for a full body stretch. Now let's slowly settle into Savasana. Allow your body to relax completely. Focus on your breath and let go of all tension. And reflect over this practice. You have done an amazing job. When you're ready, gently take a deep breath. Start moving your fingertips, your toes, and move your arms overhead for a full body stretch. From here, grab your knees, give yourself a big hug, and roll on to one side. Take as much time as you need here. Once you're ready, slowly push yourself up to a seated position. Let's move arms down and up overhead into a prayer. And slowly lower the hands down in front of you towards your heart. Thanking yourself for taking this time for this advanced core yoga flow. Thank you so much for joining my flow today. I hope you enjoyed it. It was definitely cardio and focused on abs, but I hope you've got a good sweat going. I for sure did. And yeah, if you're interested in more classes, please check out my channel. And if you like this one, make sure to hit the like button and leave a comment. And obviously, if you want to stick around, hit the subscribe button. I'm so happy to have you here. And until next time, namaste.